Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. So, I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of show you what I am working on. Believe it or not, I took the house apart again. Well, I'm just I didn't take the whole entire house apart. I just took some boxes out, going through some stuff. Let's just say I'm really motivated to move. But we have a lot of stuff to go through. It takes a long time to go through it, so I figured the sooner the better. Also, I have decided that I do want to sell a lot of the reborns that were in boxes put away. So I'm kind of like going through them. I have brand new clothes that are in there. So they're going to be matched up with clothes and different things like that, and I'm going to be putting all like the doll kits in a box and packed up and ready to go because I'm not going to be doing any kits before we leave. I've decided that I don't want to do that right now. It wouldn't be in my best interest to sit and paint. I want to start packing stuff instead of sitting and painting. So there'll be some dolls for sale. The other thing I wanted to show you really quickly was, I just did a nursery tour, and a few things have changed, or one thing has changed. I went through a drawer, and I really wasn't touching anything in this drawer. There's a lot of drawers I don't touch stuff in, and I think it's because of how I've designed things in that drawer or whatever. Or maybe it's because of what kind of stuff is in that drawer. So like maybe you put too many different kinds of things in that drawer. So I went through the drawer that has like all your button-down shirts. So that's what was in this drawer right here. So now I have a new drawer for something else. So I may need a new drawer for like either her stuff here, like maybe move her stuff down there and use this drawer for something else, or just use this for something totally different. I haven't quite decided yet. Now, I wanted to just talk to you really quickly about like what I've done. So, when you roll them up like this, you can fit more into a drawer. But you can't necessarily see everything in the drawer. So, like, as you can see, you might have to pull stuff out in order to even see what you have. So, what's going on is that you can use the stuff on the top, but then the stuff on the bottom you're not really utilizing. So, that's, I think, what was going on in this drawer. And it's summertime right now. So, what I decided was, there's a drawer right here. And I decided to change this drawer. That was the stuff that was going on in this drawer. And I decided to neatly and organize by size these types of shirts. So this has like your button-down shirts here. So these are the button-down t-shirts, all in this section. And then these are your button-down long-sleeve shirts. And these are for preemie. So preemie, and then this is like your like in between preemie and newborn. This is like newborn t-shirts. I know this thing gets so like. And then I decided to put all the t-shirt that are just white t-shirts, so they're easy to come by. And then all your just regular t-shirt stuff. So this is your long sleeves, and then these are your short sleeves, and then I put your tanks at the top because I just had two. So I'm sorry, this is a long sleeve shirt, but the rest are t-shirts, so there's just 4 t-shirts. So technically this one should be at the bottom. And there's like a swimmer shirt there too. I like this shirt. Can't wait to have them wear that shirt. That's gonna be for this, like the fall. But I figured that if I had it in this drawer, so there's more room to utilize in here. I don't know exactly what what else I'll be doing, but I think that this was a really good decision to do this. Now I can see everything. So in the way back right here, that's for Jackson. So that's like your 6 or 9 month. And then right here I put newborn size because I don't always have a baby that takes newborn. So like sometimes babies are in between. You just never know. And then I put my 3 month in front because mainly that's probably what I'll be going with. And then I put my preemie in front because that's probably what I'll be grabbing at first. And then this is newborn, but these are like a pretty fair size newborn. So that's why I didn't mind having those in the front. But I could also get, if it was Carter, because these aren't Carters, but if I had Carters, I would have probably 3 month on top. And then you have your button down ones on this side. So I do have them separated as well. So these are your regular t-shirts on this side, and then these are all your button down. 3 month actually is on the bottom, but at least you know preemie first, newborn second, and then 3 month on the bottom. So all these, you know, are your white ones. So at least you have an idea of, you know where to look when you want to look for something. So originally we didn't really have a lot of space for stuff, but now that we're starting to have more room for things, we're downsizing, we have more room to do these kinds of things. So that's why I'm able to do this. I still haven't figured out what to use that for. I mean, I don't know yet. It's a round object. I really don't know. I know I do like the side pockets, which are really nice. And if anybody has any suggestions what to put in those, because it's such an odd shape, you can't put like one of those things in there. So I haven't quite decided what I could put in there. I mean, technically you could actually put your miniature. You could put your miniature. You can actually lay something really nicely on the bottom. Like if you're going to use the bottom one, you could actually put all your miniature babies in there on the bottom one, and then you can just grab at them. You can make a whole like little bedroom in there for them if you wanted. The thing is when you take something out, it shifts and moves, so it may not quite be a good idea, just because they may fall. So we're just working on everything. I do now have the car seat in here. Not sure if I'm keeping it in here right now, but right now I have it out of my way in the bedroom, because I will show you really quickly what I just did to the bedroom. And here is Jethro and the babies looking so cute. They need to be changed. So I'm just going to show you what I did to the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. This has a toddler in it. And like I said, I am really going through all our stuff. Come on. Come on, focus. Focus. When I say focus, I mean focus. There we go. We're focusing a little better now. Except on that side. Okay, anyways. So, there's a toddler in this box. And then, okay, this stuff is all stuff that I would be sewing. This stuff all here is stuff that's done to be sewn. And then this stuff is all stuff that is like scraps. So like if I need to go back to it, that stuff will be thrown out before we go. So I'm not worried about it. Like I'm not going to take any scraps with me, obviously. But it's just something to just work on while we're here. But as we get closer to moving out, that will get tossed out. And I can always, you know, as I get more scraps, I can kind of look at my scraps and kind of get rid of what am not going to use. So now we're just today we're working on all this stuff, trying to organize it, clean it, and everything like that. And we're going through these 2 bins. This bin right here has babies in it. This bin right here, I was going through. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. Some old documents, some old things. I went through old clothes. Do I really want to keep it, not keep it, stuff like that. And I'm going to try and see what I need to do. I may end up putting a couple of babies in there that are not painted yet. And I need to see what kind of babies are in there. And I need to put the toddlers together. I think that's what I want to do. I want to put the 2 toddlers together. And right now in this box has the boy toddler with all his boy clothes. I need to downsize. There's no reason for me to bring all his clothes and him and her and all her clothes when we move. I mean, it's going to be bad enough that I'm going to be taking all my bottles with me. I have 2 boxes of bottles. And I'm probably going to try and downsize some of that. And all my diapers. So I really need to downsize a lot of other things if that's what I'm going to be, you know, grabbing or taking. So I need to just downsize some other stuff around here. So that's what I've been working on. I have more babies that need to be rooted. There's a baby here that is for sale. She's still in the process of being rooted, but she is for sale. She has a lot of clothes that's going to be going with her. She's going to be for like $300. She's got green eyes, so if anybody's interested in her, she will be, obviously you can tell, she's got like brown curly hair. She's not done. She's in the process of having her swirl. And she's going to be so cute when she's done. Look at her face. She's the Rowan kit. So, if anybody's interested in her, you guys can let me know. If anybody's interested in her and wants to buy her, I would need a deposit, but then you don't have to pay for her until I'm done. And that's really it. That's it. All I can tell you is that this baby is sold and he's finally done. So this is his hair. The mommy wanted the hair long and everything like that. So he sold with his brother and... I'm sorry, brother, now a sister. So they're both girls. And this is how his hair came out. And working on his... on her sister. And that's all I can really tell you. So, that's what I'm working on today. I better get started. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys.